Hello, welcome back to this channel. In the last video, we have discussed about concepts related to cylinder, where we have discussed curved surface area of cylinder, total surface area of cylinder, volume of cylinder, total surface area of hollow cylinder, volume of hollow cylinder or hollow pipe. Right? Through this video, we will try to understand concepts related to cone. I repeat, we'll try to understand concepts related to cone. Right? So when we talk about cone, so this is a cone, or you can make it like this. Right? Choice is completely yours. In this cone, this side, right, as this is 3D, this is called, we call it as slant height, denoted by L. This is perpendicular height, denoted by H, and this part is its radius R. I repeat, this side is denoted by small l, which is also known as slant height, denoted by L. Perpendicular height, denoted by H, and its radius denoted by R. As we have discussed last time through some of the activities, in the same way I'll try to give you this concept also. So I'm just trying to make you understand that this is the cone, right? And suppose this cone, you can say, right, suppose this cone, if I cut it along this edge L, so we'll get somewhat like this sector, right? So this sector, in this case of sector, I'm just trying to explain you again. This is cone. This cone is cut along its edge, and the figure which you are going to get is somewhat like this sector, right? What I want to explain, I repeat, this part is its radius, right, for this sector, which was here L. So in this case, this R is equals to L. I'll make a little bigger figure to make you understand this part, right? So this will become somewhat like this, right? Where this figure I'm just trying to cut into n number of triangles, this was L, so this has become L, and from this figure I'm moving to this figure. Out of this, if I take one part, try to understand, if I take one part, this one part I'm labeling this as P1, which can be taken as a triangle, where this was earlier curved, but in this case this can be assumed as straight edge. I'm taking it as B1. This portion, this height, right, in this case this and this will be same, right? As in this case, from here to here, I'll repeat, from here to here, this is slant height, so this will be same, this will be uniform at any point. So same way, this is RL. Now let's talk about the area of this one. So when I say area of this figure, area equals to half into its base, that is P1, and its height is L. I repeat, this is area of one piece. This is area of one piece, where we got the area as half B1L. What happens when we have n number of pieces in this figure, let's say? So total area equals to A1 plus A2 plus up to AN, depends how many triangles you have. So in this way, so A1 is my half B1L, A2 is again half B2L plus up to half BNL. I hope this is clear. So in this case, when you see, we can take half L common, right? And in bracket you are getting B1 plus B2 plus up to its Bn. That means sum of all its bases. Let's back to this figure. This is B1, this is B2, this is B3, this is B4, this is B5, this is B6, this is B7, this is B8. Like this you may have more number of triangles. So when I say B1, base 1, right? So what happens when you see in this case different B, and if I add all this B, right? So after adding all this B, you get this edge, and this edge in this case, I repeat, these are sum of all B1 B2 up to Bn, and when I again convert it into cone, the sum of all my B1 B2 up to Bn gives me circumference of its base. Circumference of its base means, again, so this can be written as half into L into its circumference is 2 pi r. I hope this is clear. So in this case 2 gets cancelled, right? So what is the remaining? Pi r L. I repeat, this is total surface area. And which area? This is curved surface area of cone. I hope this is clear. So friends, I hope you have understood curved surface area of cylinder. Sorry, I correct myself, curved surface area of cone. So let's understand total surface area of cone. Now I'm writing total surface area of cone. So friends, already you have understood that in a cone this CSA, curved surface area, is pi RL, right? And when you see this part, this portion, this base is also what? A circle. So when this base is circle, its area is what? Pi r square. Therefore friends, total surface area of cone equals to its CSA pi RL plus area of its base pi r square. So when you take pi r common, so in bracket you get L plus I r. I hope this is clear. I repeat, I think it was not visible to you people, so I'll repeat the same thing again, right? So I was trying to explain you total surface area of the cone, right? Where this we have already understood that curved surface area is what? Pi RL, and its base is circle, which is pi r square. Therefore TSA of cone is equals to nothing but pi RL plus pi r square. Pi r can be taken as common, so we get L plus R. Now the last formula, right, from the cone concept, that is volume of cone, right? So friends, volume of cone, as I said last time, volume of any solid is what? Area of base into its height. But that is when you have uniform widthness or breadthness, then otherwise no. Here you must be thinking why I have made cylinder. So there is a relation between cone and a cylinder. If a cone and a cylinder, they both have same height, and same radius, that means h1 is equals to h2, r1 is equals to R2, where here in this case this height I'm writing it as H1, this height I'm writing it as H2, this is R1, this is R2. So relation between these two volumes is, suppose when you take this cone, right, and you try to fill this cylinder, you can fill this cylinder using this cone in 3 times. That means volume of cylinder is equals to 3 times volume of cone. And friends, already we know that what is volume of cylinder? Pi r square h is equals to 3 times volume of cone. Therefore, what is volume of cone? Volume of cone is equals to 1/3 pi r square h. I hope it is clear to you all. Moving to its last formula, when you say, right, slant height word we have used, so how to get the slant height when it is not given, right? So in this case this is r, this is h, this is l. So slant height in this case, slant height is l, which we can calculate using Pythagoras. So l square equals to h square plus r square. I hope this is clear. Just we have used Pythagoras, right? So l is equals to what? Root of h square plus r square. So friends, I hope you all have understood this concepts related to cone, where we have discussed the concepts related to cone, and we have discussed CSA of cone, we have discussed curved surface area of cone, we have discussed total surface area of cone, we have discussed volume of cone and slant height in case of cone. I hope you have understood all these concepts and you like this video and you will share with your friends. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone.